I just watched Stuber this past weekend, so it's time to talk Simply Cinema. Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Josh, this is Simply Cinema, and today we're going to be reviewing Stuber. If you watch this movie, make sure to leave your comments down below. What did you think of it? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss my future videos. But without further ado, let's begin. Stuber is a movie that stars Kumail Ninjiani and Dave Bautista in their respective roles of Stu, who is an Uber driver that gets the nickname Stuber, as well as Vic, the undercover cop. As Vic ends up in a situation where he has horrible eyesight, he has to have Stu Uber him around, chasing after the killer that he's trying to capture, and Stu is just trying to get a 5-star rating and get good with his life. Starting with the positives, Stuber is a movie that does really well with the story it's trying to tell. It does a good job portraying Dave Bautista as he is and Kumail Ninjiani. And as I mainly went into this movie to see Dave Bautista, a character known for playing well with Drax from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the acting is really well portrayed, as Vic has such horrible eyesight, and so he's running into things. There's a lot of comedy thrown into a mix that is really well done. And Kumail and his character of Stu is really well done and portrays great chemistry between the two characters because they work so well with the comedy they're trying to portray. All the visuals were really good. The fight sequences were excellent as they go through all the different shots, and you can see some within the trailer itself of how they portray all of the wide angles to close-up angles, yet all of it still works really well and it flows well to where you know what all is going on. Moving on to mixed elements, I would say some of the raunchy humor added in wasn't really fitting well with the story. It didn't really work well for me personally. I didn't really have laughs at that point, and some scenes sort of have the same feel as what I was talking about with the raunchy humor. Moving on to the negatives, I would say some of this movie was just too predictable. How will it turn out at the end? Because of the relationship that you're getting between the two characters, knowing how they work together and the way their relationship works out works just right to where they're finding the right person that they need to work with the life they are trying to get to. While there was a couple little surprises thrown in there that I didn't expect, there was just so much that you could really tell what was going to happen and how it was going to end up at the end. That was just my take on Stuber, and I'd love to hear your comments down below. What did you think of this movie? I would have to rate it simply 7.1 out of 10. It wasn't a horrible movie, but it was not a great movie either. It's kind of right in the middle, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. If you watched it, let me know what you think of this movie, and I'd love you to check out some of these other videos I have up here on the screen, as well as in the middle. You can click that circle and check out my channel and subscribe. I appreciate all the support you give me, and I'll be back for more movie reviews, rankings, and more.